Right, so to my awareness, once again, this is the last of the dreadful crimes of Conjuring up and killing. Don't know if it is the last or not, but the last one didn't have the man and the little kid here, and neither does this one, so, you know, this may be sort of the leading up to the ending, I'm not too sure. You might be just sort of there help you at the start, they are there to help you at the start, and then these ones sort of like, you know, you by yourself and that might finish it up, because we've already, you know, been given the knuckles. So I can't imagine there's going to be much more to get from these, I'm not too sure.
Dear friends, the Ghost Club has an extraordinary case for you. Spiritualist Thaddeus the Amazing has predicted his own death at his next seance. Could you
Oh, is that Charles Dickens? That's a bit of a... okay. Because Charles Dickens was the one that was running the club, so... it's a bit interesting.
An extraordinary... We have a visitor. Approach, please.
Reach something, I'm just going off to money. Sorry guys. Reach the what?
What is
Oh.
happening here?
We had to have got the meeting, makes more sense.
Not yet. Someone, light the lamps.
Oh, he's actually dead.
Predicted his death, he just arranged his death by the looks of that. Big shank in his chest, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Stuck in his torso, okay. Let's go for the clues first, there's plenty of suspects to meet. Sizing count, timer and flashpoint, okay. Right, apparently... I'll turn it over normally. Okay, so flash of light, yeah, that makes sense. Well, obviously that's caused explosion, so... we need to find clues around the house. 7 clues, 8 suspects. Bloody hell. It's gonna cause us some bother, innit, this one? Okay, so that's a list of clients. I'm assuming it's one of his clients which, you know, he's boasted about this term then, obviously, been killed. Which would an animal.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
We've not asked any questions yet, so keep it quiet, love. We'll wait till we, you know, find all the evidence and we'll start asking questions. Flashpot, okay. Looks like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's arranged his own death. Stuff I'm finding, he's just pointing more towards it. And one of the pigeons fell smells like a chimney and for a press of a few cigarettes. And all the information we need, okay. Exposes or killing maybe. AR. Looking for somebody with the surname R maybe.
Nothing but a showman, really. Each week he gave a seance with all his clients present together. So many people makes everything much more dramatic.
Okay.
I attend Lady Ursula at these sessions. She's ailing and needs someone to help her along. I have no particular belief in an afterworld, but if it comforts Milady, I see no harm.
Hmm. That's two people coming together, that's a bit odd. That's Ursula.
I sought him out after the death of Mittens.
Hmm.
I was so hoping to hear from my loved one. I'm convinced Thaddeus could have communicated Mittens' wishes to me. I must
Really?
know to whom Mittens wishes that I should leave my fortune. And now Thaddeus is lost to us. I shall never know.
What do you mean, Mum?
Mittens
Mind
is
up.
my beloved kitty cat.
Oh my lord.
She was run over by a milk wagon several weeks ago. I've been trying desperately to contact my sweet thing ever since. I'm not well though, and likely haven't long to live myself.
Oh yeah. Don't forget it's them too.
This is so frustrating. I had a simple question, but have had to come back for seance after seance, week after week. Each time Thaddeus divined a partial number from the other side, but never the entire correct number. Today he promised that I would get everything.
You seem a bit frustrated about a
That
number.
if I signed some papers, it would demonstrate to my dead father that I had absolute trust in Thaddeus.
Oh yeah. It's him just trying to get money maybe. I'm not sure that gives him cause, but
He was an
There's someone-
incredible psychic. I came to clarify some personal financial matters. I don't understand what happened. He foretold his own death, but I didn't expect it to happen like this.
they bloody told you what was going to happen, so does that mean it didn't happen the way expected?
I have no doubt that his powers were genuine. He was able to tell me of my daily comings and goings, and all manner of details that he couldn't possibly have known. He certainly was going to be able to put me in contact with my sister.
There's two people that I'm doubting here.
Thaddeus. The oddest part is that he claimed all would be revealed to each of us before his death.
Oh.
I've been coming here to decide whether I should accept a marriage proposal. Thaddeus had been attempting to contact my departed sister so that she could give me advice. Thaddeus was a kind man who sincerely wanted me to make the best choice. Now what am I to do?
It could be your bloody mind. Well, I've got everybody else's house as well. Right, okay. I think we're going to make have a decision off that. I'm going to say we've not really got a proof of anything like that. The house and addresses. Robert's house doesn't mean AR, but it's still a house to check out, isn't it? So. Okay, man. Oh, massa. Right, we've got 3 clues and 1 suspect. Okay. Nothing really, you know, giving us any proof here. I want added to Pablo as well, or not? Oh, okay. So Rob, that's why he's off to the lot, but you know, no reason to kill him, I guess.
My brother has become obsessed with some secret bank account.
Robert's
inherited
house.
almost all of
And
my
Robert's
father's
AR.
fortune, as well he should as the male heir. But some was locked in a secret account. I think it unlikely that it should be a significant amount. I went along to the seances a couple of times. I thought it was a waste of my brother's time. Power of attorney to a psychic? That sounds very unusual indeed.
I'm gonna need to check all that out again. I'll do it later. Make sure we've, you know, got everything sorted first.
What are these fuckers up to?
I just realised these are actually in their own part of town. It's like a level. Whatever, recommend it. So, you know, what level is recommended on here? 9, yeah, so what the hell are 2 level 6s about if it's recommended level 9? Okay, so that's AR, that's Ann Roberts. I don't actually want to do the hunt, by the way. I was just killing somebody because I saw them there. They're checking me out. Garden jumping here. Or I was until Buddy runs into something she's not going to garden jump over. Four clues to find in here. Is that in one of the pockets? No idea, lad, if you don't get me. The money by the end of the month you won't be in. You don't say more. Nope, there is a one there.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Okay, ask results. Thought the plans were proof, but maybe they're not one. And they want us to kill somebody. I'll try to link these together properly in a second or two. Okay, that sort of gives the man some motive, I guess. Disapproval. Don't say there's not really another clue. Not seen it. I'm gonna talk to people, see if I can find it. It's Genesis' father. Does he approve or not? Guess we'll find out, but I want to know where this club is first. Is it on the dresser now? Okay, we're a little bit limited to how we can move in houses, it's a bit annoying. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere for clues. I have asked, and as though this search area is further than what it should be. Why is it further? As further as you can get is here, so why does it go a little bit further out? Just odd how it sort of expands into the other way. I just thought there'd have been a clue here. Doesn't seem there is. We are still missing a clue. So where is it? Back. Maybe. No. Don't know what the clue is.
Her father mentioned this swindler to me. I understand it's because of him that my engagement has been delayed.
Ah.
I know the owner of a local brewery, and I'm convinced his business will flourish. He just needs some financial backing. Now Janice is free to be married at last. I'll invest my dowry in the brewery and make a fortune.
Okay.
Never trust a man who tells you what you want to hear. He's after something. Taking advantage of my daughter's love for her departed sister. With that charlatan gone, things can get back to normal. My daughter's engagement to Everett Boyd can be announced at last. A girl Janice's age should be married. Everett is a very sensible young man from a good family. He'll be very successful, I'm sure of it. Janice's elder sister was strong-willed. Janice always followed her lead. That's why it's so sad that she asked for advice, even in death. Time for Janice to think for herself. I know what's best for her.
Think for herself, I know what's best for her. Cool. That does give him motive, I guess. I'm just trying to find this other hint. Like, I like to get all my clues. So where the hell is it? Just keep it in this mode and I'll just keep walking around the house until I bloody find it. Oh, it's showing it there now. It's bloody outside, I thought it was. I knew there wouldn't be just a random reason to show outside like that. Cigarette butts, okay. Last.
Janice is a lovely creature. I would be honored were she to accept my proposal.
Oh.
I do adore her.
Yeah, you do. Tobacco scent, tobacco scent. Yeah, it's been down here. Okay, hang on. I'm not too fond of this because I'm still right next to a restricted area, so... Not, I guess, because he's smoking. Oh, down here.
That's me. Yeah, some fella come by here every so often. Gives me a silver sixpence if I tell him everything about the folks in that house. Nothing unusual about him.
Okay.
Just a regular fella. I seen him go into that building over there.
Got another building? Right, okay. Alright, we've got the full floor, we may as well use it. Sometimes you just have the one room, we've got the full house, so let's see what we can make of it. It's got a chest somewhere. Where's the chest? Upstairs again. This looks like the house which had the hidden door and stuff in it. Which were part of the Charles Dickens investigation. A set of files containing disorganized details. Let's get rid of that. What's this here? I can't utter play with already used teaspoons. I want you to tell her what else it's still approves of the marriage.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this. What deflects suspicions? To do it. Yes, I was trying to arrange his own death. Has been killed. Whose house haven't we been to? The lady's house. Do we have an open window? Yeah, we do. Dun, dun, dun. How'd it go?
Oh, it's a very restricted area. There's not much in this house. House of Lady, it's not really got much in it. Douglas, who's Douglas? Oh, Douglas with the bloody Ah, you better solve it, that next. Yep.
Returns inherit servants charm set. So there's a few more questions back at the
Lady Ursula's health is not good at all. And now she's lost her cat, it's almost like she has nothing left to live for.
Oh.
He's been Lady Ursula's butler for years. We have plans to marry. But first, Douglas needs to put together a little nest egg. He says he'll have some money soon. Lady Ursula was planning to leave her fortune to her cat Mittens. Since the cat passed on, she's been going to that spiritualist in hopes that Mittens will tell her what to do with the money.
She told Douglas to do it, maybe. I've got 2 suspects. What the hell's going on with this guy here? That's glitched out a little bit, isn't it? Definitely glitched out. I can't even throw a knife at him. Stay still. I'm not trying to bloody kill you. That works. Look at him proper dancing in it around there. Ooh. Alright, stop glitching him.
What's going on? I wouldn't do that if I were you, miss. Back off.
I didn't actually know there were police there, but hey. Bloody hell, these guys have got some health for a level 6, haven't they? Don't need to get anything. You guys remember your training, cowards. And that's a little bit of fun just because there's a guy glitched down and get accused. You don't know what, she's the police carriage. Right, so we need to we'll go past everyone's house and then go back to the Spirit's house just in case we've got anybody else to question again. Well, we've not gone back to code, so double check Robert's house. Pretty sure found no more evidence on Robert either, so we'll check it, right, but I'm pretty sure we're covered. Oh, okay. So if we now go to the Syndicate house, we've got a couple more questions to ask there. It's not actually, you know, far eye off it for once, because normally when I do that I end up, you know, collapsing and getting knocked out and stuff. Oh, it's like malice, everybody questioning again.
Do you think someone paid Thaddeus to tell my lady that her cat wanted them to inherit? Well, that would be quite a clever scheme indeed.
I simply do not believe it. And if you're implying that my butler was paying Thaddeus, I must ask you, why would a great psychic do the bidding of a common butler?
Money.
My own sister, paying Thaddeus off? I thought he was a bit too insistent that I sign that paper. Well, Anne is going to get a good talking to, believe you me.
Good Lord, you found the office? I admit it then. Thaddeus and I traveled the world, bamboozling the gullible and then exposing the swindle. But his death was meant to be a fake. I have no reason to want Thaddeus dead. Quite the contrary.
So you're asking about your flash.
You believe that Everett paid Thaddeus to manipulate me? It cannot be true. Thaddeus knew all of my comings and goings. He genuinely could communicate with the world beyond.
It's not told me to make an accusation yet. Continue. There's no more clues there. There's no one else to talk to there. I'm pretty sure I've just gone round everyone's house, but we'll double check. Oops, I guess I should have gone like that. I wasn't too sure, but instead I just decided to destroy everything. Need a back carriage. We'll change it whilst, you know. What the hell's up with that carriage here? Talk about destroyed. Worse than ours one that is. I just checked all these, there's no one else to talk to, is there?
That's it.
Still told me to continue my investigation.
Easy.
Not saying to talk to him. Got all the clues in there. Check them two houses. Yeah, I can't talk to him again either.
There you go.
What have I missed? It's on the start menu. Maybe.
There you are.
Yeah, suspects.
Come on. Gotta go.
You shall make an accusation. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna let me make an accusation because clearly at the moment
Here now.
it's not. It's saying I need to continue, but I can't find any more evidence. I don't believe. Unless I've missed like a note or something. Somebody else maybe. So. Everett.
The man was a fraud, and I'm glad he's dead. But someone in my position does not commit murder.
Ah, okay. I thought you were going to say did it then. Yeah, well, these potential rewards are going to go skyrocketing down because I've not a clue at all who's done it. I reckon it might be Douglas, but what else is on here?
was going to expose me, but I was nowhere near the crime scene.
Okay. Let's ask somebody near the crime scene. E.g. Douglas. What was the psychic toss? Oh.
Faster! Come on!
It's got the fastest carriage you can get. Just for the fact you've got like the least weight to have on. Oops. Douglas was at the crime scene.
He was going to reveal my plot. He paid the price for betraying a fellow crook.
Oh yeah.
This Thaddeus fellow was rather
See, I guess I could have done that a little bit better, but
But you pieced it all together very cleverly.
no, I didn't.
Mr. Raymond was particularly
Well, I had 3
interested in this one.
people.
He admired the duplicity of
That's, yeah, like I'm all thinking of whatever it but Genesis started then. It was my. I suppose I did it in the order I was going to do it in. I've got 2 first time around though, but other than that, I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, so do please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe as always. I appreciate your feedback and thank you very much for watching.